Ag PhD full episodes and more are now available on Acres TV, the newest ag platform connecting you to fields of information. Look for us on watchacrestv.com.
During our Farm Basics time today, we're going to discuss soil variability.
Well, the soil really has a lot of variability in almost every field that I've ever been in. And you say, wait, what are you talking about? Some of the fields are flat and they look black. It looks the same all across the whole field. Well, it's not. Believe me, it's not. And there's been a soil survey done by the USDA many years ago. They've identified the different soil types in different parts of fields. And when you look at some of these maps, you say, wow, how does a farmer even farm this field when there's 13 different soil types out there?
Yeah, now first of all, I would just say those works were done a long time ago. So to think that they're super accurate, I kind of question that, number one. But it's not just what percent sand, silt, and clay do we have in each area in the field. It's soil nutrients. That's the big thing that we can, as farmers, control. And that's the reason why we like doing soil testing in small grids or small zones, so we can find that variability.
Well, here's the other thing, Brian, that varies a lot is the depth of the topsoil. In some areas, like for example, on a hilltop, maybe the topsoil is only a few inches deep, and down in the valley, if there's been any erosion over the last 250 years, well, there could be a little bit more soil in the low. And you may say, oh, is that due to tillage? In some cases, sure, if you did heavy tillage and there was a big rainfall event. But even when you haven't been doing tillage, we'll a lot of times see a little bit of soil move with water when you get heavy rains. So you can certainly see some differences in the depth of topsoil out there in fields.
So if you are a non-farmer, we just want to tell you what we do on our farm and what a lot of farmers do now to make things better as we cross the field. We can vary the rate of almost anything. We vary our seeding rate. We vary the amount of fertilizer and all these different nutrients we are putting on depending on where we're at in the field. So it allows us as farmers to much more efficiently invest our dollars, and usually that gives us a better return, and we're more environmentally friendly at the same time.
And what Brian says is just by having this knowledge, it allows us to be better managers of every acre of the farm rather than managing the whole farm as one entity.
Yep.
Or managing each field the same way. We're going to have different management practices throughout the field.
Well, whether you have variability in your field in a big way or a small way, we know there's always some there, and unfortunately there's also some weeds out there, like our weed of the week. Can you identify this week's weed?